Hope you guys are having a phenomenal and wonderful day in rotation on this gorgeous and wonderful planet. Thank you so much, you amazing meatballs, for being here today. Chip, Jenny, can't do cosplay. Xanatax. All you amazing humanoids. I'm trying out a new 60 frames per second stream today. We're trying out a new Paint Along with Bob broadcast. Painting with new oil paints, with some new wine, and it's a new day, a new year. It's been a whole year since I streamed. Seriously, how you doing? Trolls. You trolls, all of you. Alright, you're getting nauseous here. We'll end it at this heart here. We'll end it at the heart. End it at this heart here. Oh, I just broke it! Oh, I broke it! Oh, God! Alright, we'll kill it. We're killing it! We're killing it! It's killed. We killed it. Alright, let me get these lights on. Get back to normal. Who wants to be normal here? I guess we want to be normal. A little bit normal. A Pico projector. Yeah, I have a Pico projector. See this little guy? It's about as big as an iPhone. See, look. Actually, it is as big as an iPhone. Pico projector. Pico Pico. A Pico Pico. Don't drink the Terpenoid. Okay. Note to self. Do not drink the Terpenoid. Ah, we're going. It's going really ridiculous today. No more heroin for Chip. Audio is off. No. You're freaking lying to me. Lyrium Seeker, you're freaking lying to me. There's no way. I tested it before the stream. No. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. You guys are. You better not be tripping me out. You liar. You a liar. You dang liars. All trying to troll me. It's perfect. That's what I thought. I tested it before the stream Stramatam. Stramaramanam. Turn this music up a little bit. It's not odd if it's perfect. Johnny Boy, how you doing, Johnny Boy? Lyrium Seeker, how are you? Let's get out of here. This is what we're working on today. We're gonna do. Get our Bob ready. Bob's up. Bob is ready. Whoa, Bob has already started. Bob! Go back in time, Bob. Go back in time, Bob. Alright, we gotta get our palettes ready. Jarias! Thank you so much for those, Jarias! You fantastic, wonderful, and amazing meatball. Perfect. Not perfect. Perfect. It's perfect. Bob too fast. Bob's going. Hyperspeed. Cool your jets, Bob. Cool your jets, Bob. Alright. So, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my gloves on, because I hate oil paints. You guys ready for this? What? What is that? Chip Whitehouse, you want a hot body? You want a Bugatti? You want a Maserati? You know the rest. Best. Yes! Chip! Chip, thank you so much for your amazing support. Incredible and amazing, phenomenal meatball. How long is that? How long is that? How long has it been? 4 months! It's been 4 months! It's been so long. Oh, I should probably tweet out the stream. I'm gonna tweet out the stream like a professional streamer dammer. Let me tweet this out here. I'm gonna tweet this out. God! Painting along with Bob. Blind. Oh my god! We should do blind painting at some point. Yes! I totally want to do both. Blind, no spoilers. Blind, no spoilers. Celebrating. 1 year. We'll just call it the celebration. Painting along with Bob. Celebration! Twitch.tv/monkey on bath salts. Who's that?
Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys
Can't do cosplay, meatball subterranean. Choo choo! Woo! Thank you so much, you fantastic, wonderful, amazing meatball. I absolutely appreciate everything that you do, everything that you are. Thank you so much. How long is that? How long is that? 5 months! So phenomenal! 5 months, you phenomenal, amazing meatball. Pending along with Bob. Blind, no spoilers. Celebration. Twitch.tv/monkeyonbathsalts. Tweeted from the main Twitch account. Oops. Nope. Nope. Kino! It's Kino here. Kino the producer. How are you doing? Fishing Bear, how are you doing? Also, all these amazing humanoids. We got our gloves on. We've got our palette. I couldn't find the epic palette that Bob has, so I've got this little rinky-dink one. It's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do, guys. It's gonna have to do. Alright, here, I'll move it over so you guys can see me while I put my paints on. Alright, so what we got on this... Oh crap, I don't have the list of paints that I need. Let me pull that up. Let me pull that up. These palettes are so annoying to use. Yeah, I know, I know. What is going on, JB? What destined to... Strummer? I'll step Juan along with it. Oh, yeah! Juan. Happy Juan here. Love your meatball butt. I missed the last part, but I think it meant that you are an incredible, amazing meatball. Cheers. Good day. Thank you so much, Jenny. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let me get that list. Let me get that list. Get that list. Alright, here we go. Titanium white. Titanium white. We require titanium white. Look at my beautiful oil paints. These beautiful oil paints are 7 years old. We'll see if they still work. I probably should have checked that before before I started streaming. Oh god, I can't open it. Oh god. Oh, it's bubbling, guys. It's bubbling. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Here, we'll need some of that. It's like chunky. it's like chunky. Alright, so I've never made Magic White before. We're gonna make some tonight. We're gonna make some tonight and see what happens. It's gonna be intense, guys. Got linseed oil. We've got all the oils here. Pew! What? 7 years! Been 7 years, so long. It's quite a while. 7 years is quite a long time. Oh god, I think I screwed up the magic white. What is the magic combination? Magic white. Oh god, it's already wrecked. It's already a crapshoot. I hate oils. What are you doing? All of you amazing humans doing. Hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Drank a lot last night. Me too, Chip. I'm super hungover. Can you see it by my eyes? Can you see it by my eyes? I'm super hungover. I can't open them. Lieutenant Royal Shrimp, how you doing, Lieutenant Royal Shrimp? You fantastic humanoid. I am loving this new capture card. I just got the Elgato HD60 because of this amazing human over here. And it is phenomenal. The audio delay on it's super ridiculously good. The quality is super good, super easy to set up. And I've got 60 FPS. Just picturing you sitting there painting on your eyeballs, the paintbrush, paint like crazy. How late did we stay up? I think I stayed up till about 4, and then I was just out. I just could not handle after 4 a.m. Oh, sweet jelly! Oh yeah, it's so good. So good. Alright, so let's just do this right here. Oh god, we're getting it everywhere. Oh god. Hopefully there's a canvas down there. Canvas to catch all the paint. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing with my life? Why am I doing this right now? Maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now, but we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna get it all on here, and then we're gonna use Bob Ross's crisscross. Bob Ross crisscross. Bob Ross crisscross. There it goes. Crisscross, crisscross. We're gonna let that stay on there. It's just titanium white. Some turpenoid. I'm not using turpentine because I hate the smell. And I'm also using a little linseed oil. Mix that all together and you got your magic white. Is this what Bob does? Yes, Bob does this. Exactement. He does magic white layer. Oh gosh, wait, hang on. Yeah, magic white. Lets it sit for a little bit, kind of dries off, and then it's his wet on wet method. His wet on wet. Paints his canvas white? Yeah. So that way when... okay, these paints are really chunky. So that way, when I go to paint on top of this, it's gonna be wet already. Magic white. Magic white. Alright, so I've got my Prussian blue, my midnight black, which I don't have, but I do have ivory black. We're gonna try this out. Ivory black. We need dark sienna. Do I have dark sienna? I think I have burnt sienna. I'm just all over the place with these paints here. I think this is burnt sienna. Burnt umber. We'll do burnt umber. Burnt umber. This one we'll use. Any of you guys create anything this weekend, yesterday? What have you guys been working on? Dave 10, how are you doing? If I missed any of you amazing humans out there, let me know. Just say, hey Moss, in the chat. Wicked Insanity, hey, how you doing, Wicked Insanity? You fantastic, Meatball. Amazingness. Whoa! Stardust Meatbot. What are you doing, Stardust Meatbot? What are you doing, Stardust Meatbot? That's over. That's done. We're done with this. We raised $17,000. $17,000. I did not say that improperly. $17,000 for Save the Kids last week, you guys. What an incredible charity drive on Twitch Creative. 17,000. Dance sub. Well, dance sub feels Dan, man. He just wants to help. That's okay. Destroying everything. Alright, so then we've got Alizarin Crimson. Get that out. Oh no, this is burnt sienna. Well, okay, we're gonna use some of this burnt sienna. I don't. How does palette? How does one palette? I don't know. Because of this garbage. You're thinking about something because of that. That's hilarious. Alright, we've got yellow ochre and then cadmium yellow. God, there's so many paints. Why are there so many paints for this painting? Oh! Oh! Guys, look at that yellow ochre. That does not look like a happy little yellow ochre. Blah. Blah. God, this camera. I love this camera. Can you not focus? Pew. No, it looks more like baby diarrhea. It's okay. It's okay. I think it must have expired. Very possibly. Stop showing poop on cam. I'm sorry, Dapton. I'm sorry. I just wanted to share with everyone. I just wanted to share my creations. By the way, is there any lag in the video? This is the first time I'm doing a 60 FPS stream. Wondering if there's any issues. I was having issues before, but I think this new capture card is making it all better. Alright, let's mix up the diarrhea. Oh god, it smells terrible. Oh no. Alright, that's better. Don't do that. Don't do it. Alien Tonics! How you doing, Alien Tonics? You fantastic, wonderful, amazing human. Do you have much experience with oil paints? So Alien Tonics, I used to paint with oil paints back in school. I did a bunch of classes in oil paints. Then I studied abroad, painting with oil paints. So I've got a little experience. I haven't done it in years, though. Volpsy! How are you doing, Volpsy? You fantastic, amazing human. Or meatball, whatever you prefer. Fantastic, amazing meat Pikachu. If you think that smells bad, sniff some car paint. Oh god! No thank you. No worries, Alien Tonics. I'm glad you repeated it, because sometimes I miss stuff in chat. I am more than happy to answer your questions. Alright. We've got black. We've got Prussian blue. We've got midnight black. Nope. Ivory black. We've got dark sienna. We've got whatever that is. Burnt umber, I think. We've got yellow ochre. Now we need to get the two yellows and the sap green. Alright, so let's get that sap green. Who uses green? Green is not a creative color. Pixel Jedi, how you doing, Pixel Jedi? You fantastic, wonderful meatball. Alright, so I've got my cadmium yellow medium. We're gonna squirt this out. Oh god, it's gorgeous. What a gorgeous color. And if you ever paint with oil paints, highly recommend using gloves. Oil paints are really bad for you. It can hurt your body. Don't body paint with oil paints. Alright, there we go. We got our two yellows out there. Oh, we need a red and a alizarin crimson. Jesus, how many paints does Bob use? This is ridiculous. He uses so many. I probably am not using them all. Yeah. Oh my god, this is like a full palette, guys. Alright, here we go. That took forever. We did it. We did it, guys. Alright. I'll show you my palette. I'll show you my palette here. So we've got... There we go. Cat red. We've got our yellow medium hue. Yellow medium. We've got our diarrhea. We've got burnt sienna, titanium white, alizarin crimson. We've got umber, sienna. No, wait. Alizarin crimson, burnt sienna, Prussian blue, ivory black, sap green, and diarrhea, of course, is the yellow ochre. Look at that beautiful diarrhea. On the PayPal. Alright, guys, this is gonna. I'm terrified. I'm terrified about this. It's gonna. Whew. Alright. Here we go. I'm so scared, you guys. I'm so scared. I'm gonna have to pause it as we go. I'm gonna have to pause it as we go here.
Let's have some fun together. Let's start out today with some Prussian blue.
Prussian
Good,
blue.
strong
Gotcha.
blue.
Gotcha.
Just a little bit of it. Let me say that again. A little bit of it.
Oh
'cause it
crap,
is
I didn't clean
very
my
dark.
brushes!
On the 2-inch brush.
I didn't clean my brushes! Alright guys, hang on. We're gonna pause them. We're gonna pause them because I can control the VHS. Kading! Thank you guys so much for being here. Hanging out with me. Cheers. Let me clean my brush and then we're gonna get started here. Probably not clean my brush on top of my phone. That's not a good idea. We'll just move that out of there. Move that out of there. Off to a great start. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. Oh, God. We're already failing. Here we go. Okay, clean the brush. And I'm not going to rip the devil. Don't rip the devil, you guys. Oh, God. I just spilled Turpenoid everywhere. Oh. We're off to a great start, guys. Hey, let me clean up all this Turpenoid that's all over the place. No. Alright. Alright. We recovered. Recovered. We did it, you guys. Alright. You're a disaster. God, this is gonna be so bad. How does he do it in 30 minutes? Oh, no, no, no. Don't do that. Don't. There we go. Clean brush, only to dip into diarrhea. Bob protects from. What do you do for us? Alright, here we go. Let's read this music. Let's begin. Thank you,
Go
Bob.
right up here. Let's just drop in a happy
Alright,
little
what
sky.
are we doing?
Let's just
Okay.
do a
Prussian
fun
blue.
painting today. Start at the very top of the canvas,
Oh,
working all
God.
the way across, making little X's, little crisscross strokes.
Alright, we're doing it.
Little
We're going
crisscross
for it.
strokes.
We're going for it, guys.
There we go.
First blood.
And by working across like that, and then begin working downward, your paint is mixing with the liquid white that's already on the canvas.
Just go for it. Just go for it.
Automatically, your
How
color
far are
will
we
get
doing
lighter
it? How
and
far?
lighter
How does he do
toward
that
the
brush
horizon.
stroke so perfectly?
And that's exactly what we're looking for today. Let the paint work, the canvas work.
Let the paint work the canvas.
Take life easy.
The show is starting.
Just let it go.
Just let it go. How far are we going?
Very
Oh, but
lightly
he's
go across it.
okay. So he
whole
starts to
sky.
lighten the
Just
stroke.
take out
Lighten the
brush
stroke
strokes
as you
and
get
bring
lower.
everything together. Isn't that quick? We got a quick little sky. Very simple and easy.
All right, here we go, you
Add a-
guys.
Add a little more of that color into the
Here we
brush.
go.
Maybe we'll have a little water down here. Shoot, I love water.
I love water too.
So, maybe the
All
water
right,
lives.
what are we doing? Oh,
in
get
our
more of the
well.
paint. And we're just
Oh,
going
I'm
side
not
to
sure what
side.
it's gonna be.
Side to
So
side.
let's just throw some blue in wherever we want water.
Wherever
We'll
we
have it
want
there.
that water, throw it in.
If we don't want water, we'll paint right over it.
If you don't want water, just paint
We're
over.
not committed at this point. We can do anything that we want to
All
do.
right, we
here.
got it, guys.
Any old thing.
We got it.
Okay.
How are we doing?
And
We doing
very
good?
lightly, we'll go across the entire canvas. 2 hairs and some air. There.
There. All right, I didn't go far enough. I didn't go far
Now
enough
then,
with this
let's
guy.
wash our old brush. We'll
Don't
just
beat the
scrub it
devil
in,
out of it,
scrub
guys.
the
If you're
skin,
following along, which I'm not sure any of
Give
you
it a
are,
shake.
don't beat the devil out of it. Only Bob has that power.
And just beat the devil out of it. Sometimes those brushes get away and they go, zoom, clean the other side of the room.
Don't launch your
That's when you
brush
find out
across
who
the
your
room.
friends are. Take a little of the titanium white.
Titanium
Just
white?
put
What
it
are we doing
one
with
direction
titanium
through the
white,
brush there.
Bob?
Get a lot of color on the brush. Shoot, let's make some big old fluffy
Bob,
clouds
Bob,
that live up here in the
Bob,
sky.
my brush isn't clean. I'm not a
Tiny
devil
little
beater.
circles.
Whoa. Guys, I've already had to pause once. We should just have a count of how many times I have to pause it. So the count is we're at 2. I've had to pause it twice. Oh god, I got Turpenoid everywhere. Fuck. I'm out of paper towels now. Don't beat the devil out of it, but we got to. We got to. Alright. I gotta go get more paper towels. Guys, this is terrible. Hard to hear. Oh, hard to hear. Let me check. Let me check the sound on here. That's full volume. Here, we can turn it up a little bit. We'll turn it up to 50%. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, so we've got a clean brush, but I'm out of paper towels, which is terrible. I'm gonna have to go retreat and get some paper towels here. Retreat! I'll be right back, you humans. I'll be right back here. I'll leave some music on. Holy loud music. Oh shit, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see. How loud is Bob here?
Tiniest little circles. There
Bob
we
is
go.
not that loud.
And we're looking for a basic shape here. Don't
I
just
wish
throw
Bob
this
was
in at
louder.
random and hope that a cloud will appear. Sorta.
I'm gonna
plan
have to
out
put him
what
at
it is you wanna
50%.
do.
Alright, we gotta retreat. Okay. Alright, you guys ready? Okay. Sorry about that. So, certified rosters must learn the secret technique of beating the devil. Yes, they're certified to beat the devil out of it. Alright, guys, let's do this.
Take a little of the titanium white. Just
Titanium
pull it
white.
in one direction
Okay.
through the brush there. Get a lot
One
of color
direction.
on the brush. Shoot, let's make some big old fluffy clouds that live up here in the sky.
Alright, let's do it.
Tiny little circles. Tiniest little circles.
Tiny circles.
There we go. And we're looking for a basic shape here. Don't just throw this on at random and hope that a cloud will appear.
Got a cloud, a little fluffy cloud
Sorta
right there.
Plan out what it is you want to do. There we go.
Hey, Winter, how's it going?
Basic cloud shapes.
Basic cloud shapes.
And don't
What
stay
does
in
that
one
mean?
area and keep working it. Look here, if you just stay here and keep working and working and working, all you end up with is a big cotton ball.
We don't want big
Now you
cotton
gotta
balls,
get rid of
guys.
See, but if you do one of those, you do a cloudectomy and you're in business again. That's all it takes. Okay, keep that brush moving.
Keep
Let
it
'em
moving,
dance in there.
guys.
and
Keep it moving.
Just let them play. Clouds are one of the freest things in nature.
How's Bob sound? Is Bob okay?
We'll give him a friend right here. Big old friend. There we are. Other side.
You're new here. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing?
And just some very basic little shape. Shoot. Whatever you want in there.
Thank you so much for joining. I'm Monkey on Striker Moss.
There.
We are painting
When we
along
were
with
kids,
Bob
we
for the
used to
first
look at
time.
clouds and see all kind of things. And same thing happens.
I don't
in
like
the
Bob's
painting.
clouds. I
The
like my
and
clouds.
you stand back. A lot of times you'll see all kinds of things in there.
I like my
Okay,
clouds.
now we're just going to use the top corner of the 2-inch brush. Gently, gently blend those clouds.
Bob sounds delicious.
Gently blend them. Just here and there. Don't overwork them. Don't overwork them. Now, we'll lift them.
Bob, what are you doing to your
Give 'em a little
clouds?
fluff. There we
Ruined.
are.
Bob is ruining his
Very
clouds
lightly.
right now, guys.
2 hairs and some air.
2
Just a
hairs and
little
some
blend.
air.
Same thing over here.
All right.
This will give you some nice practice with clouds. They're a lot of fun to do, and they're very,
Get some
very
little
easy.
guys in here too. We'll
Very
get some
easy.
little clouds.
I beat the brush just to knock off
Nope,
excess
don't beat the
paint so I
brush.
don't have to clean it. Now we can lift these up, make some big old floaters out of them. There we go. Now maybe in our world, shoot, while we're doing clouds, maybe there's another little cloud that lives in the front here.
Where's he putting?
When you can do these clouds,
Your clouds suck.
and make just layer after layer of them, but do the one that's farthest away first.
Thank you. I
and
appreciate
work
that
forward,
commentary.
Always working forward. There we go. Maybe it comes right on over here. We don't know. We don't know. Today I'd like to do let's do a big
All right, let's-
mountain.
A big mountain.
I get
I'm
a
not
lot
ready
of
for a big
requests from
mountain.
people wanting to do mountains that don't have snow all over them. big dark mountains. So maybe we'll try one of those today.
Okay, okay.
And if
Your clouds are
painting
yours.
develops out
You
of
don't
it,
need to
that's
make
even
it
better, but
to make it
I'm
brilliant.
really interested in showing
So
you how
good,
to do a
Serafina.
mountain today. So let's do
So
that.
true. What's Terpenoid? Z-Red. Terpenoid is an
Let's
odorless
start
paint
with
thinner.
Midnight
Here, let me show you.
Black.
Let's pause Bob.
And
Pause
we'll
Bob
put a
because I
little
need to
Van
catch
Dyke.
up. Terpenoid is an odorless paint thinner. It's a turpentine substitute. Here it says turpentine substitute. Turpentine is really stinky. I don't like it because it stinks. And it's for cleaning the brush. You can also use it to make the wet on wet background. The magic white, as Bob calls it. He likes to call it his magic white. 3 pauses. We're at 3 pauses, guys. If I haven't said hello to you in chat, feel free to say hello, Moss. I will catch up right now while I clean my brush. I'm not a devil beater. I don't beat the devil out of it. I clean the devil out of it by pinching in paper towels. I'm a pincher. I pinch the devil out of it. That sounds wrong. I didn't realize you were using a turpentine substitute. Oh, yeah. Almost all oil painters nowadays use turpentine substitutes, whether it's Terpenoid. There's a few others that you can use. They're super, super good to use. Super good. Tashnar, how are you doing, Tashnar? Probably proud that you went with your own clouds. Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank you. I'm pretty happy with my clouds. Here, you guys want to see a little sneak peek of my clouds? Got fluffy clouds in here. Fluffy, fluffy. Fluffy, fluffy. I like my clouds. I like my clouds. These are less of the giant, bulbous, giant clouds that he's got. I gotta get more white on my melon. Clouds look happy. Thank you. My clouds try. They try so hard. Also, another thing here, if you're using a palette and you screwed up all your blue here, or your white with the blue, you just kind of scrape it. Scrape it and make it into a new little pile right there. That way you can get to your white. You can get to your white if you need it. Little trick I like. It's all about dem tricks. I woke up with an hour, so my sleep schedule's ruined. Ruined! But I'm good. That's great. Great, Tashnar. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Grayson Firefly, how are you? I'm doing wonderful. I hope you're doing fantastic. And no, I'm not just saying that because you're my friend. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. All right, so what are we doing? We're doing a mountain, guys. We're doing a mountain. I gotta take a step back. I need to know what color he's using here.
So maybe we'll try one of those.
We fluffed
today.
up the clouds. I don't want to fluff up mine. I like the chunks
painting
of
develops out of
white
it,
on
that's
there.
even better,
I'm gonna
but
leave those.
I'm really interested in showing you how to do a mountain today. So let's do that.
All right, we're doing a mountain.
All right. Let's start with Midnight Black.
Midnight Black. We got it, guys.
And we'll put a little Van Dyke Brown into it.
Van Dyke Brown.
Put a lot of color. Pull the paint out flat. Really put some pressure on it. Go straight down. Cut across.
I believe.
Bacon Arena Dude, thank you so much for following. That's one amazing meatball. I absolutely appreciate your follow. Thank you
Where's
so
your
much for being here,
mountain
being
gonna
incredible,
live?
being
Maybe
amazing.
in our world.
You are fantastic.
There it is. Comes right down here. Wherever you
All right, we're doing it.
shoot, just
What?
Drop it in.
Drop it in. We're dropping it in. Oh
Really
God, it's
push
too
that
wet.
paint in there. Maybe it goes over here. Comes
It's
down.
too wet.
There. And all we're
Alright.
looking for right now is just a basic, very basic shape.
Basic
All we're
mountain,
concerned
guys. It's so basic.
We're really pushing that paint in there. This is just Midnight Black.
I believe.
Van Dyke Brown.
Who's that?
I believe.
I hate a raise. Thank you so much for following. Fantastic, wonderful, amazing. Stardust Meeple. Absolutely appreciate you being here, hanging out, being amazing, being awesome.
Now, when you do your
Thank you so
painting,
much.
you do it any way that you want to do it. Maybe your mountain has a totally different shape.
Oh
And that's
God,
fine.
guys, I'm screwing up the mountain already.
Painting
Mountains are hard.
should make you happy. It does nothing else.
Mountains are hard.
Should make you happy. And if it
Too
doesn't
wet.
make you
We're too
happy,
wet. You guys too moist.
You're doing the wrong thing. Because it's fun.
Oh, I
If you
just
can
got it
do
all over
things
my.
all of your life that make you happy,
All right, get some
needless to say, you're going
little
to be a happy
duders
person.
in there, and we're gonna have a cutoff right here, and then we're gonna go down.
I
Who's
believe.
that? Z Red, thank you so much for following. Fantastic, one amazing meatball. You fantastic and
Just pull it.
amazing
This is just-
humanoid.
pulling the paint
Alright,
down.
let's get some more mountain in here. Mountain, mountain, mountain,
Remove
mountain, mountain,
excess
mountain, mountain,
paint,
mountain, mountain.
Makes it even. so
Whoa,
you can
Bob,
have
slow
more
down.
colors on top of it.
Oh, God, Bob is so fast. Bob. Bob, you're too fast. Alright. How old am I? I am 9 million years old. How old do you think I am? How old do I look? Who's that? Chris 242242. Thank you so much for following. Fantastic, wonderful, and amazing people. I absolutely appreciate your presence here in the Monsterverse. Thank you so much for hanging out, being amazing, being awesome. Appreciate you chilling with us while we screw up with Bob. He's ancient. I am ancient. Okay, here, we're kind of caught up.
That's all. There we go.
Yeah, you
Just
gotta
let it
make the
blend
sound
right
effects like
on down
Bob.
here toward the base. Okay. Well, we have one.
Who's that? Magnite underscore. Thank you so much for that underscore, you fantastic and wonderful and amazing
That's
meatball.
all right. Wash the old brush off. There we are. There we are.
Alright, I'm screwing up this mountain, but it's fine. Let's just go
Let's
with
have
it.
some fun now. We take some white. I'm
Have
using
some fun.
dark sienna. I'm using the little knife.
Alright, I gotta
What's
get
that
the.
little-
How did he
what's
get
the
that
little
fade?
Van Dyke brown over here. But notice,
How did he get
taking
the
what-
fade?
there we are.
He faded the mountain like a crazy. As a 1-year-old infant, you're too young to be on Twitch. Hey, I'm not just 1 year old. I'm 6 million years and 1 year old. You look younger. Oh, thank you. Try to exercise, eat healthy. Oh God, my mountain looks terrible, guys. What am I doing with my mountain? All right, I'm gonna show you guys a trick. I'm gonna cheat. Let's try it. We're gonna try it. So we're gonna use palette knife. We're gonna clean it off. Pull off that excess paint. Let's try it. It's not working, guys. It's erasing a little bit. And I'll fix it. We'll fix it, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna fix it. There's too much paint on here. There's too much paint. All right. Guys, how do you art? How does one art? All right, we're just gonna go on to the next step, and we're just gonna cover this up. This is tough. It's a tough one, you guys. This is tough. All right, I think we're okay. That's what happens when you don't beat the devil. I know. Echo Nexus, how are you doing? Echo Nexus, you fantastic, wonderful human. All right, guys. What's the next step? I like his peaks. I think I'm gonna adjust my peaks a little bit here. He has some. Oh! I spilled again. Don't worry about it. So he's got like a peak right here. Let's get that peak in there. Let's get a few peaks going up here. I like his peaks there. All right, yeah. We'll just make that one peak. I like some little guys right here. Oh God, it's dripping. It's dripping, guys. Get the drips. Get the drips. Clean the brush. Beat the devil out of it. And blend it in. Okay, cool. We got a little peakier. It's a little peakier there. Oh God, there's terpenoid everywhere. Okay. Whew. I'm just here. I'm new. Something between 20 and 30. You can do it. Just believe. Believe. All right. What are we doing, Bob?
Let's have some
Palette
fun.
knife?
We take some white. I'm using
White.
dark sienna.
Dark sienna.
I'm using the little knife.
Here's
got
a
that
little knife. Wait, we have a little knife?
Van Dyke brown over here. But notice,
Guys, I
taking
don't
one
have a
pile
little
of paint,
knife.
dark sand on one side and white, Van Dyke brown and
Guys.
white here. Now, maybe over in here, we'll take some Van Dyke
I don't
brown,
have a
a little
little
black,
knife.
add a little depression blue to it.
We're doing it. We're going for
We're
it.
making several different colors.
We're going for it.
A little more blue. We'll use that maybe for a shadow color.
Okay, get
So
that
we want it-
there.
oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Oh,
That's what we're
that's
looking.
nice.
Leave all these colors marbled. Now let me wipe the old knife off. I just wipe it on a paper towel.
Okay.
Now then, let's go up here, get our little roll of paint on the small knife, and let's begin picking out some of these little highlights. Touch, no pressure.
No pressure.
at all.
No pressure.
Touch
Oh
and
God, I'm
just pull.
scared. I'm
Under the
scared.
shadow
What are we
color,
doing?
maybe. Right back in there.
Oh God, it's
no
not working.
pressure though. No pressure. Here and there we can
It's
go
not
back a
working,
little dark.
guys.
Add some little ridges and all kinds of beautiful little things that are happening. Sort of let your imagination go and do whatever you want.
It's totally not
Just
working.
all
Okay,
texture
God, it
things
looks like
happening
crap.
here and there. But absolutely no pressure with a knife.
Oh, no
put
pressure with
pressure,
the knife.
It's going to look like you iced a cake.
It's not working.
Go.
Bob, I need help. Bob,
And
Bob.
just barely touching, pulling him down.
How is he doing that?
For a shadow color, here and there, touch, pull down.
How is he doing that?
And there's always some dark shadow areas in there. You can just drop them in, blend some colors
I have no
in.
idea what he's doing.
Boy, you can just make some of the most ferocious mountains. This is where the old mountain goat lives. He hangs out up here and has a good time. Okay, maybe over in here even. Some little things happening. All right.
Bob.
Go right into some straight midnight black. Let's come right up here. Maybe there's a peak that lives right there. Goes maybe way up here. Comes
Believe.
down
Oh,
to-
believe.
whatever
Guys,
you
believe.
want. Just sort of
I believe
think about all the things that
I
live in this
believe.
mountain.
every day's a
Shoot,
good day
tell you
when
what,
you
tell you
paint.
what, maybe there's a glacier in there.
I believe. Glacier. We're gonna get
Maybe
on
there's
glaciers.
Some snow.
Doc is I think it's one of the longest that's one amazing people.
Little
Thank you
roll
so
of
much for
paint.
being here.
If you want to have a glacier, maybe, tell you what, maybe he lives.
Oh
right
God,
on there.
how are you?
Make a decision. Drop him in. Just let him lay in there and sleep.
Angel Feather Crochet, thank you so much for following. That's amazing meatball. I absolutely appreciate your presence here in the Monsterverse. Thank you so much for hanging out, being amazing. Hope you're doing
And you know,
fantastic
when
and
you buy your
wonderful.
first tube of paint,
I probably
part
won't
of
be
his
able to
license.
answer chat as
And that
much
license says
during
you
this
can do
painting,
anything
but I'm going to
that
hang out
makes you
afterwards
happy.
with you guys.
so
And
use that
we'll chat.
license.
Chat. How you doing? Winterplex, thank you so much for following this model. Amazing. Stardust meatball.
Okay.
All right, so we get that, we get that, we
Back
get
to
that.
Black. Maybe now.
Who's that? Erica Pitt, thank you so much for the follow. You're fantastic and wonderful meatball made of amazingness.
There. We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know. Where
We don't know. What don't we know?
Shoot, maybe some of that snow is laying down in here. But it's just
I'm not
playing
following
games
Bob's
here with
directions.
Contrast, a lot of nice contrast going on. Maybe there's a little snow. There it is. Think in these areas where there would be little areas that maybe the snow would fall in there and it didn't melt and beautiful things happen. Okay. Add a little touch of bright red here in my color. Shoot, we get crazy.
Oh
Little
God,
red,
this
dark
is so
sand.
hard. This is ridiculous.
But leave
Why
it
did I tell
marble
people
so you
to
have
do
all these
this?
streaks happening, 'cause when
Oh,
you
there
pick
we
up that
go.
roll of
There we go.
paint,
We did
those
it.
Streaks
We
are
did
still
it.
in the paint. They're still in there.
All you gotta do is
So we can come
believe.
down here, just change its flavor a little bit. Put a little highlight here and
Just
there.
believe.
A
Believe,
little
and you
light
can do
play
it.
across there, wherever you want it. Wherever you want it. Little shadow here and there. Little shadow there. There we go.
I'm getting it now. I'm getting it.
And just all
Boom,
kinds of
boom.
nice
Let's give
things
that
happening.
little. He's got a nice little nook of
It's more of the dark over here.
color right here. I like that.
There.
I like that. There we go.
And again, applying some little shadow things.
Little shadow things. We're not there yet,
Make
Bob.
those
We're
little
not there
noises.
yet.
Gotta make those little noises. The color in here it plays right down through there. Just let your imagination go.
Oh God. Okay. All right. We can do this. We can do this.
You know, it's fantastic. I get so many letters from young people all across the country that are painting.
All right, and then we want some
painting has
really
opened
nice
whole new
white
worlds
in
to 'em.
here.
And it's so wonderful to hear from people. My gosh, some of them
It's like
3,
icing.
4, 5 years old. Their parents
It's like icing.
write and tell me that children
so
have
let me get
taken an
that
interest in it and they watch
blue.
the show and they paint.
Get this shadow.
In some areas, I have friends that have started painting clubs, especially in high school and
It's too blue.
in college and etc. And they get
It's too
together and they paint together. And they have some Bob Ross painting clubs, and I was absolutely flattered to hear that.
More
Absolutely
titanium white.
flattered.
More titanium white.
They've
We're gonna
sent
have
me some
more. We're gonna have more blue
photographs
in our
of the
painting
little
than Bob is.
Of some of the things that they're painting. It's unreal. It's unreal. And young people have a better imagination than I do. Boy, they can paint some of the most beautiful things. There, we're just putting in little doers wherever you want them. Maybe there's another stone here in the front.
Where are you from? I'm from the California.
So maybe up here. Just
California.
sort of look around and see where you think a stone should live in your world. These are some rough mountains. And if you take your time, you can do some unbelievable effects like this. Just take your time and work at it, play, enjoy. That's the name of the game. So enjoy.
Oh, okay. I think I'm getting that technique.
Really ought to
Well,
enjoy
maybe not.
what you do in life. If you do, then you'll do a good job.
I don't know how he's doing most of these.
And I certainly enjoy what I'm doing. I spend half my life doing somebody else's thing. And if you can ever get a job doing the thing that you like to do
Alright, let's
best,
get that one a little defined.
then it's wonderful. I'm just taking a clean, dry 2-inch brush
I believe.
and just tapping.
I believe. Oh no, I know.
Just tapping. I
Hey,
wanna
proper
create a little
artist.
mist down here at the
Palette
base
knives
of
are
this little
fun.
mountain,
Are you
big
scared?
mountain.
Are you scared? Purple Kool-Aid Man! Purple Kool-Aid Man, thank you so much for hosting. Fantastic, wonderful, amazing being.
That does have the cap marks.
Thank
Brings
you
it all
so
together.
much for that host.
Over here, we'll follow these angles. Sometimes it's nice just to take the brush the same way and tap in little grassy things that just grow right up in there.
Alright, so let's get some of those
And
brighter
that's-
colors
that
in there.
works very well.
It's probably going to be a lot.
Very well.
This would
You
probably
just
be a lot easier if I had a
shoot, maybe
smaller
we can
palette
do a little
knife.
touch of
But
it here. You can take a little green.
you only live YOLO,
a little
guys.
ochre
You
or
only live
something.
YOLO.
Tap a little color in there. I just want to show you how. I'm not really going to do much of it, but you can see. Just follow the angles and go right on up. And you can have grass growing all down here at the foots of your mountain. And that's very pretty and very effective. Okay,
Oh man, I miss oil paints. These are fun.
that's enough.
Any of
that.
you guys out there
You
paint
wash
with
the
oil
brush
paints regularly?
just to show you.
Or
how
have
to
you
do
ever
that.
painted with oil paints? They're super fun.
There we are. Maybe back here. Let's have some fun. Shoot.
Alright, I'm a little
We'll take some
behind.
black, Prussian blue, Van Dyke brown. There's some crimson, maybe a little sap green, whatever.
And
you
I know
got.
Proper paints with oil paints.
Just mix it up, as long as it's dark.
I know Proper does.
Okay, let me wipe my knife off here.
How are you doing Proper?
We just
by the
wipe
way?
this knife on old paper towel.
Yeah, they're fun. I should use them more. I just don't like the smell.
Okay, find a fan brush. Maybe back here in the back, maybe there's some little trees live back
Alright,
there.
hang. Whoa, we're going on trees
some
already?
roses.
Bob! Bob, I gotta put this down. Bob is crazy. Bob is crazy. It's 5 a.m. Devil, thank you so much for the host. What kind are you using? I am using Winton and Newton. I'm using Gamblin. I'm using Bosner. These are all my oil paints that I used to use in school. So these are like 7 years old. They're pretty old. They're older than 7 years, most of them. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Winter. But don't stay up too late. Don't stay up too late. All right. So one thing Bob doesn't tell you to do is take a break. Stretch those arms, because he's got 30 minutes. He's got a director. Got a director on his butt. See a close-up of the mountains? Oh. Hang on, let me see what I can do here. I want some more titanium white. Let me get some more titanium white. And then I'll do a close-up for you guys. There are a few spots where I wanted to drop in some titanium white. Like over here, just a little bit. Kind of stripes of titanium white, give it some dimension. Alright, there we go. The palette knife is really it's really difficult to get used to, but it's really fun. You can get some really nice marbled strokes in here. You have to use a really light touch. Really light touch. I'm gonna add some up here too, just a little bit. And you're almost like dropping the paint on the canvas and then messing with it. Alright, let's get some white over here. Alright, I'm not super pleased with these, but I'm kind of happy with them. Not super pleased, but let's go look. So nice marbled strokes. Lots of colors. I used a lot of blue, a lot more blue than Bob did. And I almost want to put some yellow in here to just go crazy. Should I do it, you guys? Should I go crazy? Should I go crazy? I kind of want to. Don't drink wine often. Ports are nice. Ports are really nice. I'm a big fan of the port. It's your world. You do whatever you want to do. You are the creator. Make it your own. Oh, yeah, let's go crazy. Okay, so I'm going to use some yellow. We're going to pop out some yellow on the right side here. Although, yeah, let's do that. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. It can't hurt. So we're going to take some diarrhea. We're going to mix it with some cad yellow medium. And we're just going to add little strips of this yellow in here. Little bits of this diuretic. We don't want to mix it too much, otherwise it's going to turn green. So I'm just going to kind of drop it in, mess it up just a tiny bit. We don't want it to turn completely diuretic, like I just did there. One thing that Bob does a really good job, he does a really good job mixing the colors so that the raw colors are not on his painting. I'm terrible at that, so I like putting some raw color on here. Just a little bit. Just kind of bring out some fun layers in here. Alright. I'm happy with that. Alright, clean that off. Alright, now he was talking about trees. He was talking about trees. Poop. Yeah, we're using poop. Don't worry about it. Fun with Brian. How you doing, Fun with Brian? You fantastic, wonderful, and amazing humanoid. Alright, so let's do trees.
And this is one of the easiest ways to make the... Shoot, maybe we can even do a little touch of it here. You can take a little green, a little yellow ochre or something. It doesn't matter. Tap a little color in there. I just want to show you how. We're not really going to do much of it, but you can see, just follow the angles and go right on.
Oh, that's kind of fun. Maybe we should do that.
You can have grass growing all down here at the foots of your
Some
mountain.
grass growing. You guys want some grass? Should we do some grass?
Very pretty and very effective. Okay. That's enough of that. Let me wash the
That's
brush
enough of that.
just to show you how to do that.
Just a little bit.
There we are. Maybe back here. Let's have some fun. Shoot. We take some black, Prussian blue, Van Dyke brown. There's some crimson, maybe a little sap green, whatever you got.
All right.
Just mix it up, as long as it's dark.
Okay, what is he
I'll
doing?
wipe
What is he
my knife
doing?
off
Palette
here.
knife.
We just
God, I
wipe
missed
this
it.
knife
I
on
missed
old
it,
paper
guys.
towel. That's enough
Okay.
of that. We'll wash the old brush.
All right,
Just
here
to
we
show
go.
you how to do that.
Leet, how you doing, Leet? All right, beat the devil out of it.
Maybe back here. Let's have some fun. Shoot. We
What am I
take some
using?
black,
Black.
Prussian blue,
Blue.
Van Dyke brown,
Brown.
some crimson, maybe a
Crimson.
little sap green, whatever you got.
Just every color?
Just
Is
mix
that
it
what
up,
we're doing,
as long as
Bob?
it's dark. Okay, let me wipe my knife off here. We just wipe this knife on old paper towel. Okay, fine.
We're just using
Find
every
the
color.
fan
I think
brush.
he just said mix every color
Back
you
here in the
got.
back, there's some, maybe there's some little trees live back here.
Fan brush.
Drop
Okay,
some
we're
of
doing
those in.
fan brush.
And this is one of the easiest ways to make the indication of a lot of little trees far away. Just take the brush and tap downward.
Oh, I
See?
like this method. I like
That's
this
all there
method.
is to it.
Bob is going
You
crazy.
can make
Yes,
a whole
agreed.
forest in a second here. There we go. And
Can
we're
you guys
just
see
looking
that?
for
Yeah,
basic,
you guys can see that.
very basic shapes. These are too far away to have much detail.
All right, too far away to have
Now,
detail. I like it.
sometimes, here's a problem that happens. You'll make them like this, and it begins looking like a fence. If that should happen, all you do is just add a few more trees. Just fill that
Oh,
in.
I like this method. This is nice.
They get too far apart, they look like a fence. And you can either add a few more
I
trees or
like
put
this.
wire
I
on it,
like
either way.
this. Okay, how far are we
If you
going?
want a fence, then that's what you ought to have. Sometimes maybe you want one there. All right.
How far are we going, Bob? How crazy
you
you
got to
going
see
here?
The last show that we did it, or so, it had Hank Snow in it. That son of a gun's a heck of a painter. I really enjoyed my time with him. We went to Nashville, Annette and I did, and
Hail up.
Painted by
Sphinx, how you
Hank
doing?
and
Kappa Ross. Yes.
a
that's
couple other
correct.
people from the Grand Ole Opry.
Oh, we're going across the whole painting? What?
He's a lovely, lovely man. Hope he sings on the Grand Ole Opry for another 50 years. Okay. Now then, I want to create the illusion down here, maybe some little trunks on those trees. So I'll just take a little white on the fan brush. Grab it, lift upward,
Grab it, lift it.
make it look like
Fluff it.
little trunks that are far, far away.
All right, into that darker, add some
If you happen to
brown,
put one in
some
there that's
blue.
too light, just rub it a little bit, it'll go away. Okay.
And
And
I want to add some dimension in here.
Maybe back
make
here.
it a little darker in the front.
just use that same old color. Just gonna tap in.
Monkey comes to Nashville. I'm gonna have to
Violin
know
with
about
the-
it. Oh
Little
yeah.
land area back there. Little land. See, remember we wasn't worried about where our lake was going to be or a little pond, because we decided we could just chop off whatever we didn't want. Now's the time to do that. Decide where your pond's going to be. Grab, pull straight
So
down,
we're adding a second layer here. It's gonna be
Straight
kind of more
down.
blue.
and this will
A
be the
little red in
reflection.
there too to make it less blue.
Instant reflection. It's that
Yeah, there
easy.
we
And go gently and lightly across.
Okay, I'm cheating. I gotta pause this. I gotta pause this. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're adding this other layer in front. Who's that? Be Rich, how you doing? You fantastic, wonderful, and amazing meatball. Thank you so much for hanging up, being amazing, and for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic rotation. You can draw stickmans. Oh, yeah. I'd love to see what you guys do. If you ever want to share your work with me, please feel free to tweet me. I would love to see what you do, what you create. How creative you are. I want to see. My Twitter is the same as my username, Monkey on Bath Salts. I mean, Monkey on Strike. I believe. Sphinx, thank you so much for the follow. Fantastic, wonderful, and amazing Stardust Maple. Thank you so much for being here, being awesome. I hope you're having a fantastic rotation. Okay. So let's add some of that red in here. Okay, so that's got some nice color in it. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys the color in here. So the trees, the trees have like a, oops, too far. Trees have a lighter background there, and they get a little darker in the front. Give it some dimension. And there's the yellow in the mountains with the little diuretic color in there. It's really nice. Really nice description of that color. Okay, what are we doing next, Bob? What are we doing next, Bob? Purple Kool-Aid Man! Purple Kool-Aid Man, how you doing? You fantastic human. Alright, what are we doing? I gotta go back in time.
Just gonna tap in.
Whoa,
little
he's using
trunks on
2-inch
the trees.
brush?
I'll just take a little white
Oh,
on the
trunks.
front.
We gotta do
He's a
trunks.
Lovely, lovely man. Hope he sings on the Grand Ole
Hope you're
Opry
doing
for another
fantastic,
50
Purple.
years.
It's looking dope. Thank you, Papa.
Okay.
Thank you, Papa.
Now then, I want to create the illusion down here. Maybe some little trunks on those trees. So I'll just take a little
Okay.
white on the fan
Trunks.
brush. Grab it, lift upward.
I don't like
Make it
that
look
idea.
like little trunks that are far, far away.
I don't like those trunks.
If you happen to put
I
one
think
in there
those
that's
trunks
too
look like
light,
crap,
just
Bob.
rub it a little bit.
I
it'll
mean-
go away.
Bob, those look amazing.
Mm.
I'm not being critical.
And
I'm
then
never critical.
maybe back here.
All right, so we're not going to do
Just
that.
use that
Maybe
same
let's
old
try
color.
scratching. Let's try scratching some of the trunks out.
Just gonna tap in.
I'm such a jerk. I'm such a jerk here. Alright, I'm just going to scratch in a few of these areas. Alright, that gives it a little better dimension.
Make love to the canvas.
Tex Mansoris, thank you so much for the amazing hosting. That was such a wonderful and amazing people. Thank you so much for being here, being amazing, and hosting up with all these amazing humans. Thank you so much. Alright, so we did our little trunks. And what we're going to do here is, let's do this. What
What'll
is he
end
doing?
up being a little land area back there.
A little land area
Little
back
land.
there. Whoa, Bob.
So remember, we wasn't worried about where our lake was going to be or a little pond,
Whoa, Bob.
because we decided we could just chop off whatever we didn't want.
Mansoris flight comes to raid. Thank
Now's
you
the
guys so
time to
much for
do that.
coming in.
Decide where your pond's going to be. Grab, pull straight down.
I believe.
Who's out there?
Every
Calamato
day's a
Scott,
good
thank you so much
day.
for the follow. Fantastic, wonderful, and amazing, Meatball.
Instant reflections, that easy. Then go gently and lightly across.
Thank you so much for being here,
There you are.
being awesome.
Okay, now then, let's put some pretty things out there. Maybe this is fall.
God, what is he?
All
what
the
is he
beautiful
doing?
colors
Okay,
are
so
beginning to happen. Shoot, let's
that
get over
line
here
up
in
there.
some red and Indian
God,
yellow.
we're gonna pull it down.
Make this one with a lot of red in
Pull
it.
it down.
When you do it, you make it with any color that you want.
Sorry, guys, I'm gonna block the canvas for
I'm
a
just
second.
in a mood today to do some beautiful colors. Some nice, bright colors. It's a fantastic
And
day.
then I wanna fluff it
It's a
up.
good day to be alive.
It's a
Sometimes
great day to
every
be
day's a good
alive,
day to
Bob.
be alive.
Thank you so much for saying
There
that,
we are.
because we all have to remember that it is a beautiful and
tap
wonderful day out there. And I
Okay,
thank you for being here today and hanging out with us.
Maybe we'll come over on this side. Just drop in a few more little things. Now think about the lay of the land. Begins getting very
So
important.
let's-
Ooh,
We're doing
beautiful
different
red
layers of
color.
reflections here.
In Alaska, we have a lot of mountains like this, and in the fall, the colors will change, and you have all
there we
the
go.
oranges and yellows and red. Looks like a
I'm gonna have to go
Painter
back in
went
time.
crazy.
I'm getting too caught up on these
and there's
reflections. Okay,
pallets
cool.
spilled all over the
Cool.
all
All
over
right,
the
what are we doing,
landscape.
Bob? What are we doing, Bob?
I've
Whoa, we're
never
doing
seen
green. Where's the green coming
such
from?
a thing.
Okay, we did reflections.
down.
I cheated on mine. I did
this
mine
will-
a few
this
few
will be
layers of
reflection.
reflections on mine.
Instant reflections, that easy.
Guten
Now
Nacht, Sphinx.
gently,
Danke
lightly
for being here
across.
today. Thank you so much.
There you are.
Du bist ein Verlucht.
Okay, now then, let's put some,
Meatball
put
auf
some pretty things
auf
out there. Maybe this is
Wiedersehen,
fall.
meine
All
Freunde.
the beautiful colors are beginning to happen.
Meine
So let's
Meatball
get over here
Freunde.
in some red and Indian yellow.
Did I say you were crazy?
this one.
Verrucht?
With a lot of
Du
red.
bist
in it.
verrucht?
When you do it,
I'm sorry, I
you
didn't
make it
mean
with
to.
any color that you want.
I I didn't mean to call you crazy.
Mood today to do some beautiful colors. Some nice, bright colors. It's a fantastic day. It's a good day to be alive.
Yes, it is,
Come
Bob.
to think
I
of
feel
it,
like
every day's a good day to be alive.
deja vu.
There we are. Just tap him. Okay. Maybe we'll come over on this side.
Make love to the canvas.
Babylene.
Barblu, thank you so much for the follow. By the way, guys, I'm usually really
The lay
a
of the
lot
land.
more interactive with chat. I
Days
usually
getting
read chat a
very
lot
important.
more. But today I wanted to
Ooh,
go through
beautiful
this
red
and then
color.
we'll hang out afterwards. So if you guys want to stick around,
In Alaska, we have
I
a lot of
promise to be a
mountains
lot
like
more
this.
interactive
In
once
the
we're done
fall,
with
the
this.
colors will change, and you have all the oranges and yellows and red. Looks like a painter went crazy, and his palette spilled all over the landscape.
What is he talking about?
I've never seen such things as Alaska has in the
Oh,
autumn.
he's talking about Alaska.
Colors
Okay.
are absolutely
Babylene.
spectacular.
Alex Play, thank you so much for the follow. You're fantastic,
Every day's a
amazing,
good day to
humanoid.
paint.
Okay, now then, let's take a little bit of Van Dyke brown. Let's just scrub a little dirt down here at the bottom. Just really scrubbing that in. There we go. A little bit of the liquid white on the knife.
Muck up this
Over that.
part a little bit. Muck up the top.
Let's just put a little water line in,
Okay.
just to break it up.
Oh my gosh, what is he doing?
There we go.
I need to darken this up. Bob, we're going too fast. Okay, so let's get some burnt sienna in here. We're going to mix it with this same color. And we're going to add some little land masses right here. And we're going to mix in some of the burnt umber. Get a really nice dark color in here. Yeah, that's what I want. There we go. We don't want it so dark. Actually, we could use it a little darker. Let's add some blue in there. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to clean this off. And I think he's going crazy with the palette knife next here. He's going crazy with that palette knife. Let's see what he's going to do. All of you humans in chat, thank you guys so much for being here. Bluetooth Rocky, Winter Klex, all of you humans, thank you guys so much for being here. Grayson Firefly, did I say hello to you? Thank you so much for hanging out.
Babylene.
Peanut, thank you so much
Every day's a good
for
day
the follow.
paint.
You fantastic and wonderful humanoid. Alright, so we got this diuretic issue. Make sure you take your meds off for that. Alright, make sure you wipe too. Don't forget to wipe your diuretic issues. Okay, so we've got palette knife. I think what he's gonna do here is he's doing some highlights. Is that what I missed?
A little bit of the liquid
Oh,
white
he
on
did.
the knife.
Okay, we're gonna do that
Like
dark
that.
line.
Let's just put a little water line in, just to break it up.
Let's see if I
There
can
we
get
go.
that. Let's see if I can get that.
All right. Tell you what, let's do. Maybe back here, maybe there's some bigger evergreens. We'll just take the fan brush, go right into that color. A lot of paint in the bristles. Let's go right up here. Maybe there lives.
I'm running out of
an
paint on my
angler,
palette,
maybe
you
there's
guys.
an evergreen
I'm running out of
there.
paint.
Just sort of look around in your painting, because each painting is different.
Each painting is different,
Each
guys.
painting is different. Just put them in and go with them wherever you want them.
Okay,
Wherever.
that's good.
Just put
That's
one
good.
on the other
That's good.
side.
All
What
right,
the
let's
heck?
clean that off.
Right there.
Whoa, he's on trees.
he
Did we?
is.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Now then, let's
Titanium
take
white.
a little bit of Van Dyke brown.
Okay.
Let's just scrub a little dirt down.
Mas
here at the
Rans
bottom.
is a good
Just
title.
really scrubbing that in. There we go.
All right, so we're getting titanium white. I think that's all we need, right, for this one?
A little bit of the liquid white on the knife.
Oh,
that.
liquid white.
Let's just put a little water line in, just to break it up. There we go.
Okay, we got liquid white in here.
All right. Tell you what, let's do. Maybe back here, Maybe there's some bigger evergreens. We'll just take the fan brush, go right into that color. A lot of paint in the bristles. Let's go right up here. Maybe there lives in our
Sorry,
world.
this is
Maybe there's an
intense.
evergreen.
This is terrible.
There.
This is intense.
Just sort of look around. in your
Believe,
painting, 'cause
and
each
you can
painting
do
is
it.
different. Each painting is different. Just put them in
Why is it
and
so
go
hard?
wherever you want them. Wherever. Let's put one on the other side. What the heck? Right there. There he is.
Why is this so hard? I can't get it.
There he is.
Ah!
Now then,
Oh God!
maybe down in here there's some. I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's put some. Yep, right along here.
All right, we're mucking this up.
Let's just close this little
We're making
pond.
this our own, you guys.
If we had another 10 minutes on the show, there wouldn't be a pond at all. We just keep taking a little more and a little more away from it. There.
Clean that up. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that.
Now you have just a skinny little pond out there.
Now it looks like icing.
Just enough to be very pretty.
All right, what are we doing?
And
Oh, we're
pink,
doing the
we can
front
come back
thing.
with our
Doing the front
Nice
thing.
highlight colors, our fall colors, the ochres and yellow,
You're wearing me
bright
out,
red. And let's just begin putting in all kinds of little grassy things here. Oh, there's some more of that red. I like that. It's pretty. There we go. Just
Okay.
decide where you want them. Drop them in.
And yeah, you guys,
Yeah,
thank you
so-
so much for being here. This is a celebration.
Tell you
1
what,
year
let's-
on.
Let's have a little bit
Twitch
of fun.
as
Maybe
a
down here
partner.
in the foreground.
I got partnered
take
last
some
year,
liquid white.
and
go
I'm
into
so
we'll
happy.
use
It's
some
been such an
Cadillac.
incredible journey.
Right over here and go
So
over
happy
like
to
a
be
bright
hanging
red,
out with you guys still.
like a firecracker.
Able
here.
to paint, not as much
go
as
right
I'd
there.
want to be, but I
Maybe
still
there
get to do
lives
it with all of you
happy little
incredible
bush right
humans.
along here. A little more of the red.
So
Put
thank
all
you guys
kinds
so
of
much for
little-
being here. Being here all.
Look at
If
that.
you've been here a while, thank you so much.
bush
If you
right
just
in
joining
front.
us, thank you, thank you.
Maybe-
all of you humans
Ooh,
out
there's a
there, you
nice
guys are
red one.
amazing.
Jack Frost has hit him hard. Really thumped him.
Let's get some green in
There we
there.
go. Just some little things right down here in the foreground. And in our world, maybe there lives
Foreground stuff. Let's do
nice
foreground
evergreen
stuff.
tree right there. Use just the corner of the fan brush. Work back and forth, back and forth. There we are.
Okay, we got foreground stuff in there.
Right down
Boom.
there. Shoot, that's fun. Let's have
Shoot, that's fun.
one over here.
Let's get some
There
yellow
he goes.
ochre in here. Just kind of muck it up. Okay.
There, back and forth. I had a
Actually,
lady in
I'm gonna
class
fix
one
this
time.
a
She
little
called these Z trees, like Zorro.
bit. Z trees.
That might be an excellent analogy. Just back
Okay.
and forth.
What are we doing? Oh my gosh! I don't have enough paint for this. Guys, we need to
I get
pause.
a lot of letters asking if I still teach class.
What paint, what color paint is he using?
And
He doesn't say.
in our world, maybe there lives. Really thumped him.
He doesn't say what color paint it
There
is.
we go. Just some little things right.
How
down
often do
here
you
in
have
the
painting
foreground.
streams? Joel's desk, I try to paint
And
at least once a week, but sometimes I can't
well,
do it.
maybe there
I try to
lives.
paint as much as humanly possible. But I do have a day job at a pretty cool company. It's pretty cool, I gotta say. So that takes up a lot of my time. The company's alright, you might have heard of it. You might have heard of it. It's a pretty good place. They treat me well. Using cadmium yellow. Cadmium yellow for the trees? Are you trolling me? Are you trolling me? I try to do a Bob painting every Monday. Do you really, B Ridge? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Do you have like an Instagram or anything? If you want, you could tweet me. I would love to see what you're doing. I'd love to see the work you do. The company's meh. The company's meh. Alright, so how do we do this, Bob? How do we
nice
do Z
evergreen
tree?
Right there. Use just the corner of the fan brush. Work back and forth, back and forth. There we are. Right down there. Shoot, that's fun. Let's have one
Oh
over
god,
here.
this Z tree is
goes.
tough. This is tough, you guys.
Back and forth. Had a lady in class one time, she called these Z trees, like Zorro.
Like
That might be
Zorro.
an excellent analogy, just back and forth. Back and forth.
How is he doing
I get
this?
a lot of letters asking if I still teach classes. And I really don't teach many classes anymore. We have a lot of young people that are good and tough. They
How
go
does
out
he
here and
do it?
I got lazy. I want to stay at home. Little trunk here, little brown and white.
Beeridge.
But we have
Beeridge, it's
a lot
at
of
Monkey on
teachers that
Strike.
travel around and
Same as
teach,
my username.
including my son Steve, that little rascal. Well, he's a heck of a painter. Little yellow, little green. Put a little highlight on these trees. And I
How
think
does
we'll
he
get
do
that
it
done.
without mucking up all the paint that's already there?
Right on there. A little more sap green. That's a little too bright yet. Oh, that's nice.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, I call Steve a little devil.
He planned it.
He's
He
6'5".
didn't put any paint where he
Not
was
so
going to do
little.
that tree. That's what he does. He's a
He
hacker.
calls me Shorty. Little highlight on these little trees. Shoot, we got to finish painting. Really hope you've enjoyed this one. It's
What?
a lot of fun. That mountain will give you a little challenge, but it'll teach you how to use all the equipment and to make some fantastic effects.
I kind of want to just do one
Until
tree.
next
We're
time,
going to have one
from all of
tree
us
here,
here,
guys.
Happy painting, and God bless.
What? Did he do highlights on the trees? What did he do with that? Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much for hanging around. This is what our painting is going to be. One lonely tree. Ah, he needs some friends. He's got some friends back there. He's got a lot of friends. He's got a lot of friends. He's not lonely. Not lonely at all. He's just the one in the foreground. He's got plenty of buddies. Little duders to hang out with. And Bob did the highlights. I'm gonna make my highlight a little darker. And not all over the place.
I believe
Who's that?
every day's a good day when you
No, I'm
paint.
saying thanks so much for hanging out, being amazing, and hitting that follow button, you fantastic humanoid. Thank you for hanging out. Oh man, what a ridiculousness. Guys, let's you know what we need to play right now? You know what we need to play right now?